What did you have there, Kev? About premeditation?
It's about what Greg was talking about. The end of that news item, it mentioned a chimpanzee who was storing up stones to pelt visitors at the zoo. So it's chimpanzees' plan to attack zoo visitors shows evidence of premeditated thought. Now, I personally believe they are capable of premeditation, but I don't think they're planning for their future. I don't think chimps are opening pensions. So,
Isn't there a thing about if you drop a penny off the top of the Eiffel Tower, it will kill someone if it hits them?
Right.
Because it's going to be the same with the coconut, isn't it?
It doesn't have
Well,
to
if
be
you
the
dropped a
Eiffel Tower.
coconut off
No.
the Eiffel Tower. No, what that is saying is that because of the height,
Yeah.
the penny's travelling so fast
Yeah.
that it would just... It would
So it's the same
crack
with
your
the
skull.
coconut.
If
And
it
so that-
hits someone, it's not that if you drop it, it will
If
kill
you drop
someone.
the penny, it can only go a maximum something like 140 miles per hour through the air.
Which is still pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's the same as
Yeah,
dropping
okay.
anything, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't everything the same?
It's
If you drop two big,
height versus...
If
and
a,
it's
hu-
with
if,
resistance.
if a
versus
human...
what I was gonna say.
if you
Yeah,
drop,
but,
if you drop
but a
two
penny
cans,
has less resistance, doesn't it?
But it's
it's
lighter.
lighter.
it's lighter.
A human has more... If you dropped a human off...
Yeah,
They-
sorry,
it's
it's
more wind
120
resistance.
something miles per hour.
I think it's 120, yeah.
Yeah,
A
it's
human
just
would
someone-
reach such a fast speed as a penny, definitely.
It'd be the same.
No, it'll be the same. It's the weight.
You don't think so, but it is the same because we've got more resistance.
I know. There was an experiment where they dropped cannonballs of different weights through the air, and they fell at exactly the same speed, even though one was heavier than the other. Because should we start that again?
No, go on, maybe you can talk. We can just edit
My
that out.
phone went off before, didn't it?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, just talk between yourselves.
We can't, we'll have to...
Really?
We'll be able to hear you, so it doesn't work. Just talk amongst
carry on
yourselves. Think
talking.
of that. Think of that in the middle of a radio broadcast.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's mine.
And after hearing the phone,
Yeah.
so, someone just went...
I think there's some
someone
real
goes to
channel
that. And then if we did...
Oh,
Did you hear the story recently? It happened a while ago, but I think there was like the court case was recently or something, where as a joke someone
monkey
cut
killed
someone...
someone from a coconut tree?
No, someone cut the mate's parachute straps,
No.
Right.
emergency and main.
That's
Right.
mate.
That's horrible.
No, that's
Yeah.
good mate. Good mate. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Best man?
No, the guy died. I think the guy
Did he?
died. Yeah. But then
Not
it led to
surprised.
sort of
That's not
advice
murder.
about saying, oh, if this happens, this is try and spread out so you've got most wind resistance and stuff like that.
But yeah, it's proper murder.
Land in a pillow factory.
Yeah. But
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh,
Falling, right?
no, but it's still death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a guy did survive when recently his
no,
main
but-
chute it didn't open.
Yeah.
His emergency chute only partly opened.
Yeah.
He fell into some trees and survived, but he fell like hundreds of feet, thousands of feet.
Right, thousands, yeah.
It was quite incredible. I mean, he was injured.
What happened with the other case where the guy's harness was cut? That's
He died.
murder, surely. No,
Yeah.
but what happened to the person who
I
did
think
it?
it was murder. Yeah, but he did it as like a.
If it's
Yeah,
not
it might have been-
intentional.
Well, if they cut his thing, that's pretty
That's
intentional.
Pretty.
I think it's to
It's-
do
yeah.
with whether the person realised the risk.
Motive,
That's like I
yeah.
knew he was going on the roller coaster, so I
No,
took
I know.
off the ending or something at the end of the loop. Do you know what I mean?
Just
so
for
it
a
just
laugh.
shot
Just
out.
for a laugh. But you killed him though. It was a laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I blew up the plane.
Well, she's got a point actually because it's to do with what the person.
Yes, but
predicted.
Greg, that
Did he
could
predict
have
he
no.
would die?
That could have been.
If he
That
was
could
of
just
sane
be a
mind,
cover.
yes.
That's sadistic, right? All right.
I know, but what
As
I'm
a
saying
laugh, let's cut the main parachute and leave the emergency one. Go
Yeah, yeah.
shit, my parachute's gone,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've got my emergency bump. I'm alive. That is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he
no,
did
it
it
must have
as-
been murder.
it-
It must
no-
have been murder.
It was murder, I think, but it was like one of his mates that did it.
Yeah, it fell out. Probably sleeping as well.
So it was like. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. I can't
Disagreement
remember.
who's flying the plane. I want to jump. No, I want to jump. One of them's got to stay there, so you're not going to fly the plane. Cut you. Death.
Okay. Anything more in language?
I do have a question about. Can you explain to everyone what happened with the road sign?
Oh yeah, that. Go on.
I was just walking along the road sign blew
Sorry,
over.
to
and
be clearer.
I was just mumbling.
You didn't understand that either, did you?
No, I'm actually waiting to hear what did happen because I still don't know.
I was just walking along, minding my own business, chatting on the phone to my mum, and the wind came and it blew over.
The wind came. Like
Give us
Did
a
it
I
go-
like that you said minding my own business as well. Like, why would the sign do this to me? I was minding my own
No,
business.
the wind got off the bus. Then what?
No, the wind
Got off
came
the bus.
along and blew the road sign over and onto my leg.
By road sign, what do you mean?
Like the big yellow diversion ones. With
The side of the road.
What happened to you?
Well, it was on
for,
a pavement.
for roadworks.
Yeah.
No, there were no. This is what I don't get. I think there was street cleaning or something.
How big was the sign?
It was about like
Yeah, we can't.
You
see
can't
it.
do that.
that. But I don't know. I'm not
What-
very
what,
good.
That's
with-
about a metre. And
No,
then
I can
oh,
imagine.
no,
I can
it's not
imagine
that
what you
big.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can imagine the size. You
like that. It looked like that and
But-
like that. And no, when that happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah.
listening to this is going to just.
No,
well,
Craig.
they won't
No, they'd have
listen to
turned
this
off.
one.
They
Well, they're not
Ten-
listening by now.
If they had anything better to do, they definitely would have turned off by now. No doubt about it.
Watching adverts.
Angela,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
this sign,
Yeah.
right? It was some size,
Yeah.
yellow, big black word
Diversion with the
brilliant.
arrow.
Why didn't you divert about 5 metres before you?
No, I was walking like along. I was walking around it.
Why are you walking round it? Like skipping, or what do you mean?
Really?
Wasn't
Why
going
were you
round
walking-
in a circle. Okay, I was walking
It was a roundabout sign.
like
This is my exit. Like,
Right.
because there was lots of vans and things, and so I walked down a straight line and then along towards the bus stop, and along towards the bus stop there were these 3 metal signs, and the one in the middle fell over, blown by
What
the
happened to your
wind.
legs?
As I happened to be walking by, I got bruised.
And then what did you do?
Well, hobbled onto the bus
Well, where did you get the bus to?
home.
And then what? Go on.
So you've got a bruised leg, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
You got
Yeah,
home
that
off
is
the
it.
bus. Is that it? Good. Right.
good, I'll live. It's fine.
It's
What
just a
happened
bruise.
next?
So what happened when you got home?
Not a lot. I kind of studied it. Changed.
Sorry?
Changed.
Change.
What changed?
Like clothes.
The
You
wind.
got changed.
Okay. See, no, not exactly. I didn't. I put my right foot forward,
You
then we
didn't-
left,
You didn't.
then me
That's
right,
right.
then I got to the door. No,
What are
go
you
on.
getting at?
You didn't ring
I just
an
want to know what
ambulance.
you
No,
did.
I didn't ring an ambulance. I
Okay.
rang my dad
To
Right.
say what?
to say I've got a bruise. What shall I do?
And what did you do?
How did you ring your dad to ask that?
No,
With
wait, Greg.
telephone.
Greg,
I've
it
got
would
it-
have been really
I've
distressful.
got a bruise. What should I do?
And what did he say? Put ice on it.
No, he didn't. He said we'll ring up the doctor and see what they say to do.
Ridiculous. Why?
What did the doctor
Because
say?
it was
They
actually a
said
little
you
bit
probably got swine
swollen.
Don't come in.
flu. Yeah.
So
And
what,
then?
what did you end up doing?
So I rang the doctor, and like
Wasted
5
time.
minutes later, we decided that I should go down to a drop-in centre.
Why?
So
So
to
nice.
get it checked out.
So a handy sounding name, a drop-in centre,
Yeah.
and you went to
Where did you go for the
Loughborough.
Loughborough?
Right, that's miles away.
How?
You don't drop in.
But it's cleaner.
Cleaner than what?
Leicester.
Well, where's the nearest one? If you're
LRI.
right, if you're if you're so badly injured that
Well,
you think
I mean,
you
I
need to go
wasn't-
to the
It wasn't that bad.
Actually,
I mean, it
it's
was
turned
bad,
out
but
to
it
be
wasn't
absolutely nothing, hasn't it?
Have you seen
No.
the size of the bruise?
Can we
It's
see
like-
it?
It's a couple of
Hey,
inches.
let's
Can we
see
see
it.
it?
Get it out.
Yeah,
Get it out.
yeah, yeah.
You've got it now. That's all you've ever talked about
Right,
all night.
so
Come on.
I know,
That's it.
right? All of this going to Loughborough and put my dad. I had to come from Bristol, pick her up.
What
take her
did
to
you
Loughborough.
actually say? You didn't say, "Dad, I've got a bruise. What should I do?" What did you say?
Well,
You
no,
couldn't have
I
said
rang
I've got a
up and my
bruise.
mum answered, and because I was on the phone to her when I actually did it, so she already knew the story. So I said,
You walked into the sign while you're on the phone, didn't you?
I
I bet that
never.
was it.
That's
So
what it was.
I said to my mum, "Can you put me onto the first aider, please?" And so she went and fetched my dad and told him
Huh?
the story whilst he was on his way back to the phone.
How far away was he?
He was in the kitchen.
Yeah, so your mum sent a pigeon up with a note round for your dad.